Strangers often criticize my words. Many say the melancholy poems are like forks to their hearts. Ceaselessly they prone. One day I will chant a gleeful poem. One day I will sing a mirthful song. One day I will narrate a happy story. One day there will be nothing wrong. One day I will be elated and in glory, exalted and admired by a jolly cheery throng. But I only write about the truths around me. There hasn't been much merriment for quite long. I share my story and those of my kin, and life is bountiful with calamities where I belong. What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? And so I sing of our agonies, but also sing of how we face them ever headstrong. My words reflect our experiences. Fiction and imagination are quite fun in novels and paintings, but my poetry and fiction could never get along. What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? Poetry is my platform. This is my calling. I am an activist first, and then I am a poet. I give life to the epics of my people, paint a mural with words, the only method with which I'm amply gifted to show it. Everyone is blessed with the mastery of some form of artistry. I put mine for the greater good, for the righteous cause, in gratitude for this gift, which is undoubtedly from the Almighty, for who else could or would bestow it? What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? I believe a part of me is still an idealist, a dreamer, but singing of fantasies is childish, fatuous. I am afraid I outgrew it. The world could have made me a bard of joy, but humanity is innately selfish, gluttonous and greedy, and thus we collectively blew it. All children lose that spark of innocence in their eyes. Has anyone ever stopped? Has anyone reflected? Has anyone ever wondered as to whom we owe it? We all had our share of hardships, some more than others. It is ridiculous how, rather than care for one another, we inflict those pains on each other. We could have made life a gentler place as we all go through it. What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? The world we fashioned from our deranged lunacies changes the best of us, admit it, dear stranger. Both you and I know it. So forgive me for my melancholy poems and spare me your criticism. I'm not an advocate for pessimism, I just said it as I saw it. Perhaps I'm more a voice of conscience and less that of an entertainer. What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? What are we? Define an artist. What exactly is a voice of a poet? A voice of a poet.